Hey, good morning, everyone. Got that sniffle thing going. All right, good morning. I'm Briac at Addy Games. I'm glad you're back. Thank you for coming on in. We're continuing Final Fantasy V today. We had just got to the library beneath Karnak, Library of Ancients. Let's see if I can remember what to do. I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Hey, Jim. Good morning. Not much going on this morning, man. I'm about to run through the library here. What was the mistake you made? Tell them all about me. That's a joke. I don't think you did that. Oh. Oh, did you give money to the streamer? $500 is a lot of money, man. Oh. I hope you make a bit of cash, man. I don't know what the fuck to do here. There we go. Well, anytime you want to blow $500, feel free to come into my channel. I'd be very willing to take that. But, you know, honestly, you know, Christmas is coming, and I'm sure you didn't need that money. Look, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Right? Right? I'm sure you didn't need that money. What do you even do with that? Like, I legit don't know what you would do to, like, be like, oh yeah, I'm fucked now. Like, do you just owe $500? Is it like, there's no way to get that back, right? Not that I'm saying you should just get $500 back, like when you donated it, but that's a lot of money. Well, Twitch and Bezos, thank you for your offering. That is a lot to spend. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it could be worse, right? Could have been $1,000. That honestly is like, you know, the thing is, there's a lot of people who really throw down that kind of cash, and I guess Twitch can't be the police on that, you know? They can't, like, say who can spend what. Alright, right. Level 16. Alright. I think this is it for it, so we're gonna just... I am Ifrit. I mean, look, $500 is a lot of money, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's a lot for pretty much anybody. It's a pretty much anybody kind of thing. So I think you're gonna have to just suck that one up and take it as a lesson for life. You know, don't spend money you don't have. I didn't learn that lesson very well, and I got at it. Oh, what the fuck? That's right. He's a fire. Oh, damn it. I got out of college, and I owed a bunch of money on credit cards. It took me years to pay off those credit cards. Hey, Doom, thanks for the host. I'm legit sorry about that. That's terrible, though. Alright, Ifrit has... So, I don't drink a lot of soda. Today I have a Coke. I've had a pretty rough week with work. I hate to blame my work on me drinking soda, but I just need a pick-me-up, you know? Doom, it sounds like you need a little bit of a pick-me-up, too. What can I do to make you feel better today? What can I do? Can I, Like, I know I'm playing Final Fantasy V. Is there anything I can play for you to make you happier today? I feel like you deserve that. That's the least I can do. To say, you know, look, I can't do much, but maybe I can offer to play a game for you. I know it seems like the end of the world, because that is $500 is a lot. But let me tell you, as you get older... Oh, nice. That's a blue magic. As you get older, $500 is less impactful overall. You know, it's still a lot of money, but it's not like gonna break you. So one day you're gonna look back on this and go, oh, I can't believe I was so worried. One day. I don't have Minecraft. My kids have Minecraft, but I don't have it on my PC. It's on the Xbox. Well, the most important thing is that you pay for it, right? Like, as long as you're taking care of it and you're not putting it on your mom or your family to deal with, not the end of the world, right? Oh, that was stupid. Alright, let's go back this way. Can I ask a question? Like, and this is a legit question. I've never spent more than, like, a sub on somebody. I think I've gifted, like, 5 subs total in my life. What makes you come in and be like, here's 65 gifted subs? Like, how much do you like that streamer? Or was it just literally a mistake? I'm actually curious, because there's a lot of people out there who gift subs. And I'm always curious about, like, what makes you gift a sub of this caliber? Like, you really like the streamer to be doing that. Unless it was, like, a typo and you meant to gift, like, 5 subs. Well, there you go. So that's great, though. Because honestly, like, if it was just like, I'm going to show this guy, I'm going to fake 60 subs, and then I'm going to pull it back. Like, it's really cool that, you know, you're into the streamer. If you weren't, it would be a shame, you know? It'd be like, oh, I just spent $500 on somebody who's an asshole, you know? I don't even know what I'd do if somebody spent $500 on my channel. Yeah, I think I would cry. You know, Zephiel, who you see in here sometimes, he's been one of the... He was my first sub. And he's been really cool gifting subs here and there. And even that, to me, is like, I don't know, it's just crazy kind. I can't imagine if somebody came in and was like, here's 65 gift subs. I think I'd have a heart attack on stream. What's the situation here? I need one of these guys to be level 20. So that I can get Doom level 5. We'll save up here. We'll just go... I think if we finish this, we can come back in. So we'll finish this area, and then we'll grind up a little bit to get to 20. Getting Doom level 5 means I can grind all the abilities and stuff. So... kind of important. Well, Doom, you know, bad day aside for you, I appreciate you being here. You being here means a lot to me. And I'm glad that you're able to come in and chat with me every day. Do I want to steal from this guy? Is there something I need? Stole a mallet. Alright. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's good. You know, when I'm on Twitch, and I'm watching people, I have a couple that during the day I'll turn on, but there's a few, like there's a handful of small streamers that I really like to watch, and because my work has been so crazy lately, my work schedule, I don't have an opportunity to watch them like I'd want. And you know, I think the smaller streamers are more fun to watch. You know, have 1 to 10 people. They really interact with you. There's some big streamers I like too, but like for the most part, I think you get more out of the small streamer. Although you might have some competition with your other streamer friend now that he's got so many subs. It sounds like he's a real pro. Alright. Okay, so at this point, I legit need to hit level 20 to get Doom level 5. So we have a couple of options here. We can continue in the story here and just come back, but I have to come back at level 20, so I can't forget that. We could grind up. That's an option. But I think the library was the best place to grind, if I'm going to do that. And it's hard to say, because we got a lot of good spells. Moonflute's great to have. Same with Aqua Breath, we already got that. But level 5 Doom is super important. Let's do this part with Sid, and then we'll go back. Oh, man, I have played a whole lot of Minecraft in my life. My kids all loved it when they were growing up. They're getting bigger. I make it sound like they're like adults and moved out. Like, they're not. But that's where I played Minecraft with my kids. Oh, it's getting late. I have to sleep soon. Mid and Sid. I hope they bring back Mid in some other Final Fantasy game. I want Sid to have a grandson named Mid. You always... So, I will tell you, Doom, there's one thing that, you know, is coming to parents with kids. But I don't think you're... I don't know if you're under 18. I don't think you are. But Daddy Biden is giving $1,000 to parents who have minors at home. So if you are under 18... every month on the 15th until December, Mom is getting $1,000. If you're not over 18, like if you are over 18, that doesn't matter, but I don't know what I'm saying. But the point is, there could be money from Daddy. Yeah, I figured you were in your early 20s because you're going to school and it costs money. You can always sell drugs. I don't... Hitman for hire? You may not be a good hitman. Oh, Galoof is sad. Galliffer, however you say his name. He remembers! He's got a granddaughter. He's an old man. He remembers. See, that's what you should tell your mom. Hey, Mom, look, I spent $500 that I don't have. And it's going to be a problem for a short while. But you raised me better than selling drugs or being a professional hitman. So I'm going to take care of this. But I could really use a $500 loan. Can't afford anything. It's not as bad as it looks, Mom. You raised me the right way. Oh shit, where did he say to go? I wasn't paying attention. I think we're going to stop by immediately because I was not paying attention. We'll have to talk to Sid. Alright, we've got a boat now! And just to make sure I've got treasure chests, I do. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Sid, because I was not paying attention on where to go. I think he's probably at the bar. No, he's not there anymore. Shit. You know, when you're in your 20s, though, it's like, okay, well, that's your fucking problem. Like, I'm not saying that that's how it should be. But your mom's probably like, well, deal with it. You're a fucking adult now. Like, it's, I don't know. It's good to get that off your chest, though, isn't it? I don't like holding things in and, let's save. Alright. Oh! We get sea battles. Maybe we'll get some good experience. That was not what I expected. Yeah, Blizzard works. Alright, we'll use Blizzard. So maybe we can get some good experience from these things at sea. Like I said, I have to get to level 20 on at least one person so I can get level 5 Dino. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind, though, I think. See what they say here. Yeah, there's Sid. crescent-shaped island. Alright, so I know where to go for the Earth Crystal. That's not a problem. I just need to get level 5 Doom first. Let me look at my blue magic guide, too. Let's see if there's any blue magic other than that we're missing. Alright, we're still missing Deathclaw, but I knew that was going to be the case. I've got Aqua Breath. Oh, okay. I'm actually missing a whole bunch. Hold on. Beastmaster, yes. Okay, we're gonna have to learn a couple of things with the Beastmaster. Alright, so the key to getting all the blue magics is to have your Beastmaster control monsters. There's now a lot of spells I can get. And I also missed something off of Biblos, the last boss of the library. I should have looked at this earlier. 'Cause there's like 6 or 7 spells I just missed. That's too bad. It's alright, we can get them later. It's not the end of the world. Is everybody leveled? Oh, it's so slow. Galapoodle, welcome in. Thanks for the host. Thank you for that. Thanks for the host yesterday, too. I don't think I caught that you did that, so thank you. Or 2 days ago. It's, I was a bit overwhelmed on, was that Monday? You know, Skyrim came in with that huge raid, and you were hosting, and I just didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for that. Galapoodle, what have you been up to lately? I haven't talked to you in a while. You're usually asleep, I think, at this time. You know, it's kind of early. Let's go back up. Doom, I know what you mean, man. It's that's very normal. least with my family. Bard's Mastered Image. Alright, let's go get our mana back here. I hate having to grind like this, but I missed the boat on level 5 Doom at 15. Let's just save it. It's always good to save. Save often, that's what I say. You play a game like this, it's all about that save, Everybody remember that song? It's all about that bass. It was a terrible song. Nobody ever asked me, like, what's your musical opinion on things? There's a reason for that, but that song sucks. Oh, Galapoodle. No, no. Oh, that's controversial. I'm pretty open music-wise. Like, I like a lot of stuff. And, you know, I'm one of those people who's like, I just like a little bit of everything. Like, I hate those people, but that's me. Like, I'll literally listen to anything. But I absolutely can't stand that song. Thing is, it's true, though. Like, you know, I'll listen to, like... If you were to look at, like, my Spotify, it would be like, what the fuck is this? Because, like, I'll have, like... You know, 80s rock, which is normal. But then I'll have, like, 1940s, like... pre-bluegrass on my Spotify list. I'll have, like... a little bit of rap and country. It just doesn't make sense. I can tell you one thing, though. I don't really identify with, like, rappers. You know, what I've noticed about most rap is that it's, like... It's either... Well, I guess it goes for most music. It's either about, like, troubled times, like, oh, I'm having so many problems, and, like, this is how I deal with it, or... Or it's, like... Yeah, there's a formula. That's what I'm getting at. There's a formula for things, you know? Like country music, it's always about the pickup and the girl. Getting the girl. Or, I don't know. Just everything has its own theme. Okay, see, now I would like to see the Swedish Woman cover. That, to me, would be cool. That doesn't make the song better, though. Doesn't make the song better. You know, in my car, I have a CD player, which is very old school. I can connect my my phone and listen to it, but shouldn't offer my options on music. I'm not offering my options. I'm just saying that one opinion. That one opinion. You know what I really appreciate, especially as I get older, is acapella. Like the way that like singers can make their voices sound amazing, like all together, and just you don't need instruments. I think that's really cool. shows a lot of talent. Do you think we can get Beautiful Skyrim to do a cover of All About That Bass on her stream? Like, how many subs do you think it would take to get that to work? I'd be willing to put out a couple of dollars on that. I think that would be funny. Yeah, me too. I like a good acapella cover. Let me see. I'm gonna look and... I can't play my Spotify, actually. I was gonna, like, turn it on, but I guess I'll get banned for that. Sorry. All the new copyright rules make Twitch a little less fun. Because I have all this music I want to, like, show you guys now, and I can't. I guess since I'm not singing it myself. Well, that's... okay. That's fair, Doom. Maybe I'll do a music stream then when I'm not playing a game. So that way I can just turn off the music. This game music is awesome. This is... Final Fantasy V has great music. And then they've redone it for this Pixel remaster. Yeah, could use Discord, that's true. I could post a couple things later. Oh, I forgot, I was talking about my car. So, my car plays the CDs. And, I was cleaning out my closet. And I noticed that I had all of my CDs from when I was a teenager and in college. I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely some Creed albums in there. But, you know, it was wild to pull out like 300 CDs. Like, back in the day, that would have been like $1,000 worth of music just sitting there in this case. And I just had it in my closet. And, anyway, I started like listening to random CDs in the car with my kids. Okay, well, we'll agree to disagree on that, Doom. But, okay, here's what I think of Creed. I like their hits, right? I like their hits. Everybody likes their hits. But they're not a good band. Like, the singer is doing, like, his best Pearl Jam impression. They're just not great. I'm amazed that you found something that looks like a CD there, Gala. That's amazing. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been doing, is taking all of my old CDs and listening through them. But there's some bangers in there. I've got the Beatles 1 album, which had, like, all of their greatest hits. Came out in, like, 98. I love that album. I absolutely love the Beatles. And then it's surrounded by, like, 13 other Beatles albums, because I have all the Beatles albums. But that one album is really good. My wife found a mixtape CD that somebody had made for me in college. And she's like, oh, did I make this for you? I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Like, I don't remember who made this for me. She's like, well, it's not my handwriting, so who made this for you? Who is this bitch, and where does she live so I can go cut her? But, like, do you remember mixtapes? Like, that was a thing. You know? People used to make albums for each other to be like, yeah, this is the music I'm into, and you should be too. Especially if you like somebody, you always made them an album. These are my favorite songs, and it speaks to me, and I need it to speak to you so we can go have sex. That was always the message behind the mixtape, right? Like, I want to bang you. Like, I want to take you behind the shed and make weird noises. Not saying it always happened that way, but that was the general gist of it, right? I can legitimately say I didn't make a mixtape for anybody I wasn't trying to get it on with. Yeah, well, I did it on tape too back in the day, but you know, I think it was a weird like there's a weird time period there because like for me, for my age, tapes were still a thing when I got to college, but CDs were all the rage. So you'd either get a mixed CD or a mixed tape. But most people didn't have like real CD players in their car back then. They had the ones that you had to like plug in with the tape. Like I don't know if you remember those. You had like a tape cassette and then the CD like hooked into that. I haven't thought about that in years, by the way. So thank you for that memory. Like the CD tape deck. Doom Guy doesn't know what I'm talking about because he's younger. Doom Guy, do people still do mixtapes? Like, do you send like a playlist from Spotify or something? I'm legit curious how you tell people you want to have sex with them now. Like, if you don't have a mixtape to give them, how do you say, I want to bang you? I haven't dated in a long time. My wife and I have been married and together for like 20 years. See, Doom's all about that sex app. He just has a phone app that tells him who wants to have sex with him. I didn't have that growing up. All I had was mixtapes. I had to show women that I was interested by sending them a tape. Younger generation doesn't get it. They don't understand the sex tapes. Jesus Christ, man. They're really trying to kill Ferris here. Yeah, I'm actually curious about this now. Like, do people send a Spotify list being like, this just made me think of you, baby. I just needed you to know my feelings for you are so deep that I made you a playlist. So I need to know that exists. Hey, Carly. Why is it a Carly? Oh, okay. I'm with you on that one, though. It is an old school. It's definitely a way to be like, I'm interested. I hope that's not lost on younger people because of Tinder. I mean, Doom, I don't recommend it, man. Look, there's a lot of things that my wife did wrong, but marrying me early was her big mistake. She could have done a lot better for herself in life. And if she had just waited a couple years to date, she would have found somebody better. That's just a fact. I have this whole backstory for Carly now. She was a troubled youth. Family sold drugs. She didn't have much money. She didn't have many clothes. But she was determined to make something of herself. And so she buckled down, got some hip glasses, got a haircut, and she worked her way into college. When she got to college, there was a boy, Jeremiah. He was super interested in her. And he didn't know how to profess his love because she always had her face in a book. Always. Because she was so hyped on being successful, so she didn't have to live like that anymore. And she just keeps refusing Jeremiah. But Jeremiah just had to show his love. So he pulls out his father's old cassette tape mixer thing and records a mixtape. And he brings it to her as a gift with a cassette tape player. It says, I have professed my love through these songs. I need you to hear it. If you won't listen to me, listen to the songs and the music and the words in the music. And as she listens to the first song, she immediately falls in love with Jeremiah. And they start making out right there in the middle of the library. And then this is gonna go down a dark path. Hold on. Anyway, they start dating. They have fights. But ultimately, they just are totally made for each other. They love each other so much. They're both successful. But Carly continues to find that she is pushing herself in her career. Oh, I really needed this. God damn it. I guess I can't control it yet, can I? Alright, well, we're gonna have to kill that and find one of these later. These Mithral Dragons have a spell on you. She just won't get out of her career. And Jeremiah feels alone in the relationship. And Jeremiah gets in a fight with Carly and goes out to a bar. And a woman hits on him. And he considers for a minute cheating on Carly. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it because he loves his wife so much, and they have such a background with him loving her with the tape. He tells her, "Look, I almost cheated on you." She says, "You bastard," and they fight. And he has to move out, and as he's moving out, he finds the mixtape in the attic. And he gives it to Carly. And Carly listens to that tape and remembers all the things that she loved about Jeremiah. And she forgives him. And then Jeremiah does everything in his power to win back Carly. And they have a good relationship for a couple of years. But then Carly develops cancer. And he says, "Don't worry, we're going to fight this. We're going to fight this to the end together. I'm going to be there for you." I know, it took a turn, right? And then Carly dies, and Jeremiah's all alone. And he should have really gone after that woman in the bar. But Jeremiah goes into the doctor. Hey, Zephiel. Jeremiah goes into the doctor, and he says, "Doc, I've got this problem with my throat." And the doctor says, "No, Jeremiah, don't have a problem with your throat. You're a bullfrog." Turns out Jeremiah was a bullfrog the whole time. That's a song, guys. Jeremiah was... Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so that's the story of Jeremiah and Carly and their mixtape adventure. Wasn't there a song about a mixtape? Zephiel, you missed this whole story about Jeremiah and Carly, but... I don't think it missed much, if I'm being honest. It's just, I thought it was fun. Hey, Skyra. Welcome on in. So, Doom Guy, your father actually used to have a cassette tape collection. I think everybody did, man. Like, if you're from the 80s or 90s, you had a cassette tape. I had the Eagles on there. I had Freebird on tape cassette. I had some Leonard Skinner. Yeah, I had a bunch of cassettes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zephiel. Like, everybody had tape cassettes. And then we were talking about mixtapes. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, my wife found a mixtape that somebody made for me, and it wasn't her. And that caused some awkwardness in the house. Because I have a thing of an album of CDs that I found in my closet, and it turns out that I kept some that a girl made me at one point. I don't know, it's just been sitting in the closet for years. I haven't thought about it. Yeah, I feel that might have been it. I don't know who made it for me is the thing. Here's the sad part. I legitimately don't know who made me the mixtape. It doesn't have a name. It's definitely a girl's handwriting. Couldn't tell you who it was. And so when we found it, it was like, okay, well, this is a little awkward since it's not my wife's handwriting. But I honestly don't know who gave this to me. I have no idea. And it's not like I held on to it because it was that girl. It's because I held on to it because I just held on to all the CDs I had with music on them. You know? Alright, we're almost level 20, so we're almost high enough to go get level 5, whatever the fuck I'm getting. Level 5 Doom. Yeah, but Zephiel, what I was saying is, the whole point of a mixtape, and I wonder what younger people do now, is to tell somebody you want to bang them, right? Like, that's the point. You want to tell somebody that you're into them, right? And, I don't know what younger people do. Do they just not do that anymore? Like, do they do a Spotify, like, playlist, or... Yeah, see, that's what I thought Zephiel's playlist. But, you know, there's Tender and stuff like that. Maybe they just don't do that anymore. Doom Guy, I want you to make a mixtape for the next girl you're interested in. I bet it goes off really well. I think that girl's going to be like, oh my god, he just made me a mixtape. I have to take off my pants and have sex with him right now. That's just how it works. Oh, you have to be good looking too. I forgot. Sorry, that was part of... One of the rules was that you have to be good looking when you give the mixtape. That's why it worked for me. I used to be good looking, and then I got old and fat. Guys, I've said this before. Zephiel and I went to high school together. And he sent me a picture of our yearbook. A picture of me in high school. Man, I look really fucking skinny. And young. You know? Oh, it's crazy, like, how different I look. No, I look the same, but, you know, it's just like... I look young. I look young, for sure. Yeah, that picture is fun to look at, man. I like seeing that. For me, that was really fun. Like, I have my yearbooks, and I've thought about getting rid of them for a lot of years because I don't look at it. It's not like I care what anybody looked like. But, that one picture I was glad to see. I did read through, like, when I was cleaning out my closet and I found the yearbooks, I was reading through what some people had written. It's amazing how many, like, high school seniors are like, oh, we're gonna get so high this summer. Nobody ever gets high that summer. There's no getting high. You guys are all liars. Just trying to be cool. I smoke some weed sometimes. Maybe we'll get drunk. Underage. And I'm putting this in your yearbook so there's evidence. That is a neat way to write Lurk. So guys, this is Final Fantasy V. I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Enjoying it so much we're talking about everything else. Oh, Skyrim, you're here. Okay, so I was just talking to Gala about all about that bass, that song. FF5 was a 16-bit game. It was on the Super Nintendo, and it didn't come out in the US. It didn't come out in Europe either, I don't think. So they released it eventually on the PlayStation. I think it was upgraded at that point. It's been out on mobile before. But it's definitely not a game that, like, originally came out here. This is actually one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. I love the job system and the music, but just overall, the story is not that great. Like, coming from Final Fantasy IV to this would be a real disappointment for me. 6 is amazing. Wait for 6. Anyway, so Skyrim. All about that bass. I don't like that song. I think you should cover it on your stream. Can I request a song on your stream? Now, I know that sounds weird. Why would you want that if you don't like the song? I like covers of songs, and I think that you could probably do a good job with it. Gala is going to be putting... she's going to be putting it on my Discord, I think. There's like an acapella version of it. I almost said acapella. Then I said it would have sounded stupid. But an acapella version of it. I just think it's one of those songs that I can't stand. And I don't know why it's popular. But I think a cover of that might be okay. Like a ukulele cover would be nice. And you've got a nice voice, too. That would be good. It'll make it interesting, at least. I think that's the key. I don't have to be in your stream for it. If you know, you're like, oh, I'm going to do it right now. And I'm not there. Just, you know, do it. I'll watch the VOD. I'll watch the video. And I think that'd be pretty neat. I'd do it myself, but I suck at things, so... You know, it's, for Christmas this year, I was going to do a cover of Rainbow Connection. I was going to play that for my worker bees, my employees. And I thought that'd be fun. But I've been so busy working. I've been working like 12-hour days that I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually learn the song. And I'm one of those people, because I'm not a musician, I literally have to spend hours and hours and days trying to learn a song and get good at it. And I haven't had the time to do it. I've spent like maybe 2 hours. And I think I got it. I think I mostly got it, but I just haven't had time to practice it. And my group has like 50 people on the team. So like if I was to get up and play it, I want to make sure I do it well. So I don't think I'm going to be ready in time for Christmas. I don't know, maybe I'll practice next week over Thanksgiving. I know I said I was going to do that on stream like 6 months ago, and that's how little time I've had to like practice and get good at it. The funny thing is, it doesn't actually play like a banjo song. Like, I know it's, I think it was played on like a guitar banjo mix, a blended instrument. And when you play it on the banjo, it doesn't play like a banjo song. It plays like a guitar song because you're strumming it. It's pretty neat. It's a nice song. I like that song. Whee! All right, this should do it. One more? Let's see if it's one more. We just have to get to 20. That's what I'm trying to do here. Well, what do I do now? I've got to kill at least one person. Otherwise, they're going to level. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to kill off 2 people, and then I'm going to level the others. Better save real quick. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's get a couple down first, and then we'll kill off everybody. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. We'll have to... I just have to kill off a couple of people, though. Oh, he can, like, totally block my attacks. That's cool. Alright, we'll kill off Galif and Lina. And hopefully they'll level from this. All of this to get some blue magic, you know? Oh, I didn't even level! What the fuck? Alright, we gotta do another one. Let me save real quick. I actually need to pee, too. Why don't I take a quick break? Perfect timing, right? I'll come right back. We'll get up to level 20. We'll get level 5 Doom. We'll get a couple more blue magic spells. And then we'll continue the story. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Welcome back, Briok. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you guys say stuff like that. It's really nice. While I was away, I also Googled mixtape just to see what's out there in the world. You know, there's a song by an artist I like, Butch Walker. And he has a song called Mixtape, about making a mixtape for somebody. And then apparently there's also a new movie coming out called Mixtape, which I think will be very interesting. It looks terrible. But it's going to be on Netflix, so... It's about a little girl whose parents died and left her a mixtape. And she has to figure out what's on the mixtape. Alright, level 20. Let's go res everybody up. We'll save, and then we'll get level 5 Doom. There we go. All right. Yeah, Skyrim's been up all night, so she probably will fall asleep. All right, let's check this out. Let's see if we can get couple of fights going. There's page 64. This is the one. Now eventually he'll cast it. We're just going to be patient here. Do I have to, like, kill it or something? Does it counter with level 5 Doom? There it is. There it is. Oh, those guys are fucked now. Alright, let's res them. Alright, that's one spell down. Which is the most important one from my perspective. Oh, you bitch. Now he's just spamming it. Alright, let's get these guys rezzed up. That way we get the spell. You have to be alive to learn it. Not good. Not good here. Alright, level 5 death learned. Great. Ooh, that was a tough one. Mostly because of the grinding. Like, now we're over leveled, so the rest of this is going to be easy. Let's see what other spells we have that I haven't learned. I have to have control. I don't have that yet. Okay. There's a few things I could still learn, but I need control from the Beastmasters. So... is there a way to see, like, the stats here on, like... abilities learned, acquired jobs... 42 out of 50. Alright, I think if I can get to 50, I might learn control. So we're just gonna grind that out a minute. If I get control, there's a whole bunch more spells I can get. It's a little more dangerous, though, now that I can literally die to this guy. So we're going to have to take it a little more seriously. I'll just hit auto. Now we've got everything going. Okay, Mastered First Strike and White Magic level 6. $44 out of 50. Alright, 6 more. Maybe I should quick save just in case. I don't want to, like, party wipe that guy. That would be unfortunate. Four more. This is the grindy part of the game if you're trying to get blue magic. And I think I've missed a couple, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get those later. I know I've missed a couple. I missed Doomclaw for sure. I missed the magic hammer, which I know I can get later, but I missed it early on. And there's a couple that were on the steamboat, which I'm hoping I can go back and get. Alright, 2 more. Hopefully that gives me control. If I can get control, we can get a bunch of spells. I hate spending so much time on blue magic, but some of the spells are really good. Like, I think White Wind's good. There's a guard spell that's pretty nice. One more. I think the problem is, though, with grinding like this, to get some APB, get the attack power battle points, whatever. It's going to make the rest of the game a bit too easy. Alright, here we go. Control, that's what I needed. Let's learn on this. And quick save. Alright, so in this place, we've got level 5 Doom. That was super important. We need to control a page 256. And I think that's it. So just the 256. And then there's one outside. There's a 256. Control that. I think it has to be successful to... There we go. Alright, that's all the blue magic we need. Alright, next we need to go outside and fight a Mithral Dragon, which is kind of a rare mob. Oh, we got a Mithral Shield, nice. Shit. I'm not sure what to do with this. There we go. There we go. And right as rain, we made it out. Okay. Let's fight the Mithral Dragons outside. I've only seen one Mithral Dragon so far, so these might be a little rare. No, never mind. What do I know? I keep missing, though. No, what the fuck? Why did he auto attack? I said control. Is there a reason I can't make this work? There we go. So control is not a guaranteed thing. That's good to know. All right. Okay, that's transfusion. Let's see what else we can get. I'm pretty sure I can go get White Wind now. And I can't get into the steamship anymore to fight monsters, so missile and I've got a couple things that I just missed. Missile, Deathclaw, and Magic Hammer. I'm going to have to get in a different part. But I can get, this is the important part, I can get White Wind. So I just have to go to, well, I don't know if I can go there or not. We're going to try. I have to go all the way back to the first temple, and there was a guy there who used White Wind, so we'll control that. I'm so glad you guys are here with me this morning. You know, it's nice to have somebody to talk to when I'm playing a game that I'm not super into. As much as I love Final Fantasy games, I mean, we have an emote for it. This one is not one of my favorites. And I love the job class system, but I just can't get into the story on this one. Alright, let's see. So, if I do this, I can take this, and then I can dragon over to the temple, right? Woo, woo, woo! I think some people, this is like their favorite Final Fantasy, and I probably pissed them off by saying that I don't like this one. But everybody's got a favorite, you know? It's okay to have a different favorite than me. That's the wrong place. Where do I go? Where's the temple? Oh, it's over here. Alright, we gotta go this way. Alright. There's a guy in here we can control, I think, to get it. White Wind's just so good. It's like the best heal. White Serpent, I think that's the one, actually. Enemy is under your control. Here we go. Oh, he's only got Entangle. Is that not the right guy? I'm pretty sure this guy has White Wind. Alright, well, maybe we can't get it here. That's disappointing. Alright, well, we'll come back. We'll go somewhere else. There's got to be a different place that has it. I know those guys have it. Maybe it's just a different monster. I made so much effort, like, flying all the way over here. Oh, well. Alright, let's go towards the Crescent Island for the next part of the story. Good night, Galapoodle. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good rest of the week, good weekend. Really enjoy yourself. Okay, to the Crescent Island. I guess I could just do the auto attack thing. Make it a little faster. You know, that was the first Coke I've had in a little while. And the caffeine and sugar like hit you instantly. I love it. I love how that makes you feel. I'm really jittery now, like I'm shaking my leg. But I think the only problem is that now I have to pee again, and I just want to pee. It's like a constant need now. I see Ibis. This is a new monster. I haven't seen this. Not super strong though, are they? So technically at this point we could go back to Walt's castle and we could fight, I think it was Walt's, we could fight those Jackanapes and we could grind on those a little bit for some job level ups. We'll do that later. I'm not worried about that right now. But they give like 5 apiece and you can instantly kill them. With level 5 down. Which is pretty cool. It's a nice little leveling trick, but I think they appear in the next world too. And there's also, there's another place later too where you fight these like night dudes or horses or something, I don't remember. Chocobo Forest. I don't see any chocobos. I wonder if there's a lot of... I haven't seen any other chocobo forests. I don't want to miss a location either. The harvester. He's coming to make the grain. He's gotta beat that grain. Beat the wheat. There it is, a black flame. That's what I wanted. So I don't remember if I have to control. Is Darkspark the one that does it? I think that's what I wanted. Holy fuck, did he use it right away? That can't be it, right? I think that is it, though. I don't remember. He has 2 moves. And one of them is that Dark Flame move. The other's like a Sonic move or something, right? Oh, we'll see. Did I get it or not? Yeah, I learned Darkspark. That was the quickest I've ever learned a blue magic spell. Okay, let's take our buku of money here. Buy some new things. It's another Quake! Crap, the ship. Did it say crap? That's Square Enix and their language. Their language concerns me. No, not the ship. Aren't you unlucky? Oh, that dick. Another good harvest this year. We were harvesting, and we needed things to grow, and they did. Alright, let's get, let's try to make sure we have all the items we need. I don't see anything up here, though. How many are... Oh, there's 0 chest here. Okay. Well, then we don't have to worry about it. What can I do for you? Nothing, I guess. Okay. Let's see what's in here. First off, there's a piano. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, we're getting pretty good at piano. Getting pretty good. Learned Mighty March. Alright, we got a song. From a bard. And I don't have any bard yet, so that must be one of the new jobs I'm getting. Okay, let's get these spells. I don't know where to go. At this point, we'll go to the inn after this, I guess. Oh, okay. So we have to get a black chocobo at the Chocobo Forest. You can find the ruins of Ronka on the western continent. Alright, so let's go find a black chocobo. That's clearly what we have to do. And then we'll head back, I guess, to Sid? I don't know. Sid did make the ship. Maybe he can make another one? Chocobo. Got him. Boom! Oh, we got a crystal. 2 crystals. Now we've got Bard and Ranger. All right. Music's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. All right. Let's go back to Sid here. Look how slow he flies. You know, FF3 did this too. There's a cave there. I wonder what's in the cave. Oh, and I can't land here because I don't have there's no forest. Alright, we'll come back there. I probably should have checked that out earlier with the boat. That's the thing is, you can there's so much to explore. We found it, but the ship sank. All right, we're gonna float over the desert now. Oh, I have to walk over there. All right. All right, Chocobo, we'll leave you here. We'll come back for you one day. Just gonna remember the last Chocobo we had? We just left it. I'm not coming back for that one either. And let's be honest about our intentions with the Chocobo. Okay, we're about to go in the next area here. Let's see here. I want to double check the Blue Magic Guide. I hate to keep doing this, but I don't want to miss anything else. Okay, so there's that in the Flying Locker Ruins. White Wind. Alright, so the next is the Flying Locker Ruins. So that's what we're coming up to, I think. And I don't see any chests to get here, per se. Not in the desert. Alright, let's fight this sandworm. Oh, they summon it like Dune. I just watched Dune on HBO. I got the reference finally. They summon it with some sounds. Got it. Okay. I like when I get references in games. Like, that's interesting though. Like, was Dune popular when this came out? I guess Dune was a couple years before. Maybe there's other references in Japanese culture, movies. Ah, that was it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm a little over-leveled at this point, because I grinded out to get level 5 down. Those extra 5 levels make a huge difference. Alright, where am I going? Sand Boil and Desert King. They do not seem super hard. Alright, where am I trying to get to? Am I trying to get down to the bottom? Or am I trying to get to the ruins? I think I just need to go to the ruins, but what's at the bottom? I feel like I need to try to go down. That guy fleed. What a wuss. Desert Killer's a wuss. I'm gonna run out of mana pretty quickly on the Black Mage. Alright, what's down here? Oh, it's just the other side. Now hold on, is there a town down here? Is there a reason to be going this way? Let's look. Oh, fuck. Just one-shot my ninja. Did not expect that. Alright. There is a town down here. What's the point of this? Now, before I go up, I didn't realize this was a thing, so let me... Just in case there's a fight or something, just rest up. Father! Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. Oh, he tricked me. What a bastard. Alright, well that's okay. I'll forgive him. Poor Bards, nobody's checking on him. Alright, where am I? Gone, the town of ruin. Alright, so there's no chest in here. So we just have to figure out how to get through. Oh, that takes us to the Crescent Island. Ooh. Holy smokes. Alright, we made it out of there. Black Chocobo has returned. Bringing Sid in mid. Alright. That's convenient. Alright, this is still... Oh, this is Catapult. Alright, so this is different. There are 3 item chests in here. We gotta get these. That is unfortunate for Sid and mid. And there's an airship. Hold on, before I go in there, I want to go down first, number 1. Then number 2, before I go to the airship, I want to see if I can go down into the steam room and fight monsters. Read the notepad in the room on the right. All right, there's a little maze here. Check the urn. Okay, we're gonna check the urn. There's a frog. Go down 6 and right 4. Then pull what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just did that. Okay. Nothing aggravating about that. Let's go back up. All right, got the 3 chests. We're going to save again. Check the Steam boat. I don't know if it'll have monsters. I don't even know if we can get in there, but if we can, then we can get a couple of the mist blue magic spells. Does it have monsters? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. This is exciting. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee. This Coke made me have to pee. But when I'm back, we will get the blue magic spell that I missed here, which I think was Missile. So I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's jump into my blue magic guide here and see what I missed here. I think I only missed one thing. Missile is the one thing I missed here. So let's go ahead and get Missile. And then we'll go to the airship part. I wonder, do I have to go further down to get to it? We have to find a motor trap. Maybe it is on the next area. I don't know. This is a very lucky opportunity, I think. Defeater. Is that the one? Yeah, let's kill the other stuff first. There it is. Now I need to control one of those. Which apparently is a real problem. It's hard to do. There we go. Missile. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. But we learned it. And that's all I needed. Alright, so we've got Missile. So I'm missing Deathclaw, Magic Hammer. Those are the only ones I'm missing up until this point. And I can get both of those later. Although I'm a little upset that I missed those. The Deathclaw, I don't think I could have gotten. I needed more time. Somebody on YouTube responded to my video saying that you need 2 minutes when you get to the boss, and I only have like a minute. It's pretty cool that people are like willing to help, tell you when you mess things up. But again, I can get that one later. It's not the end of the world. Alright, back here. This is an airship. Hot diggity. Whoa. Something's dragging us down. Claw. Aw, you bitch. Alright, hold on. I was not prepared for that. And he has a flail equipped, I guess, all of a sudden. Didn't know that either. That's alright. We'll make this work. Got like a bazillion fire scrolls, so we'll just use that. Oh, there we go. See? That's all it took. And we got a frostbow. All right. To the skies. Okay, so there's only like the one town that we saw over here that I haven't gone to, and then there's the temple thing. Let's go here first. Jack Cole. Let's look at something here. No chests, no items. So we don't have to worry about that. We should get some spells and items, though. No spells needed. Alright. brings his magic down. I don't know that magic's important though, but the attack goes up, so. Get rid of that Mithral Knife. Flame Rod. Oh, I forgot I got a ribbon. Alright, we should give that to somebody. Looks like nobody can equip the ribbon. Only a freelancer can. Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll hold on to that. That's going to be good later. Alright. That's all the gear we need. See if there's a piano in here. There is. Piano skill leveled up. Alright, we obviously have to go to the cave to the north, so let's go do that. Let's go do that. Alright, so we've got a little bit of better gear. Nutkins. I'm pretty sure they give pretty decent AP too. Maybe it's not these specifically. Maybe it's the there's another one. That Skull Eater, that's the one. And he just flees. 5 right off the bat just for him fleeing. Yeah, this place can be pretty lucrative on the level ups. Let's see here. There's 2 chests in here. Looks like there's 3. Guess one of those won't work. Alright, well, let's get to them. Let's see what we can get. What the fuck? What do I do about this? Oh man, I hope they all flee or I'm screwed. I need Ferris up for this. Please flee. Oh, it's still just 5. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought that would, like, multiply. I was really psyched about that. Oh, damn it. I am fucked, man. I think I just died. What the fuck? What do I do with that? Do I just need to run from those guys? I guess I do now. I don't want to die. Alright, I guess we're running. I hate running, though. It's just like... Maybe it's just the, Maybe he only splits up when magic's used? He definitely fucks you up, though. That's bullshit. Alright, we just won't use magic. Maybe that'll help. According to this, that's all 2 chests, so I guess the 3rd chest is just to open a door. I can't believe I got a game over. Blitz Whip. Oh, that's an increase. Alright, we'll go with that. That's interesting because if you look at the total chest, it says 2 out of 2, but I just got a 3rd. So I wonder what that's about. Like, is there, like, an extra chest? Is the counter wrong? What am I doing here? I don't know if that was worthwhile. Like, what's the point of that? I'm gonna just leave the cave, I guess? Just auto attack and not use magic. Okay, I don't know if that was worthwhile. I mean, the whip is nice, but not really what I need. We could go back in there. I'm sure that's where the Earth Crystal is. There's another town up here. Let's check this one out. This guy's a shepherd. All stuff I have. No items or chests here. He's got the urge to go to the bathroom. Oh, shit. Flame ring. Coral ring. Those are really good. I don't have the money for those right now, but those are really good. Let's get over to that guy. Romeo's Ballad. Learned. I didn't see a piano there, but let's just look in the inn. Make sure I didn't miss it. I don't see a piano. Alright. I think we're good there. Let's go look at the falls. I don't really have a way to get to that, do I? Alright, maybe we'll do that later. Anything up here? Oh. I don't know. I'm kind of lost here. I think I have to go in that pyramid thing. Oh, here's something. Licks. This is Bart's hometown, huh? Oh. That's interesting. This is like a weird place to set up shop. Wait, so his parents are dead. Who? The dude at the end said son, right? That's a bit of a continuity issue. Oh. Oh, you can buy Asuna if you missed the chest. That's cool. Okay. Is there anything else here? Bart's almost killed himself. Let's see, there's a shop. Oh, everything's half off here. That's where it's at. I'm all about this guy. Those are expensive. We'll hold off on those. Alright. That's great. We got some scrolls. We got some items. There's one house I haven't checked out here. Just look for pianos. There's only one bed. Where do the mom and dad sleep? Oh, she sleeps at the kitchen. Got it. Yeah. Stella! Hey Zephiel, welcome back. We just learned Alluring Air. Lots of bard songs getting learned. Alright, I don't think there's a piano here. So we can move on. Alright, well, that is... Let's check the bottom islands, but I think the next place I have to go is the Sand Temple. And what's this island over here? I can't get to that yet. Just look at these islands. I don't think there's anything special about them. Well, I'm sorry about that, Zephiel. I'm about to have to work, so... Oh. There we go. That's the auto story I needed for where to go next. Where the hell did that go? Well, it seems to me that that should have just been, like, very obvious on where to go. I guess we'll go back to Sid. Sid seems to be the answers for all things. The Earth Crystal is way up in that flying pile of rubble. We need to find adamantite. Eight to 4 back to back. I'm not much better than you. My meeting started at 8:30, but I go till 5. Everybody I know who's working is just busy as fuck. Like, absolutely swamped. I just hope everybody can get to the holidays and relax a little bit, you know? And that's exactly what it is. It's the end of the year push. Alright. Let's get the adamantite. It's kind of like a Dragon Ball travel method, right? Get in your big ball. Go through space. Alright, we got the adamantite. Let's take that back to Sid. Oh, there's going to be a battle. Battle! Adamantoise. Who hits pretty fucking hard, apparently. You know, I haven't looked. Are they available? The pet? I may have. I don't know. I have to go look. I haven't been playing 14 very regularly. Like, I log in and I craft stuff and I sell it so I can make some money. And then I'll do my daily lotto tickets at the Gold Saucer. Yeah, I'm glad to play it. I just haven't been. Like, you know, it's like I said, I have every job to level cap. I've done most of the side quests. I've done every zone side quest. I haven't done stuff like that, like super long archaeology quests where you have to like search for hints all over the world. I haven't done that. Every craft is capped. I've got a bunch of the resistance weapons. There's just, because of that, I don't have a reason to really log in and play much. And I've even done some of the raid stuff, like the Savage Raid stuff that was available, all that hard content. I've done a bunch of that too, so. Thing is, if I didn't have, I have 2 full resistance weapons. I almost have a 3rd. And that grind was pretty rough. If I didn't already have that, I'd probably be playing right now. But I already have what I need, or what I wanted out of this expansion. There's just not a reason for me to keep playing. And I'm not one of those guys who's like, I'm going to get the maximum amount of points and the maximum amount of quests ready to turn in. I'm not that kind of person, so that I can just quickly grind. Like, I want to actually experience the game a little bit. I am psyched about playing, though. I really want to try Reaper out. I'm looking forward to that. But I think all the summoner changes. Excuse me, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the summoner changes and get into that. Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to it. I think between that and Paladin, I'm going to be pretty happy. Time to cast off. Right. Where the hell is this thing? I know they say I can get to it, but like... Oh, you can choose to go up. Okay. Alright, well let's come up to the library up here. We'll save up here. Save again. Now that I've reorganized my inventory. I think that's good for today. You know, we didn't get through the first world yet. But I think tomorrow we should be able to get into the second world. We did get a whole bunch of blue magic and we grinded some levels, so that was cool. I'm looking forward to the next part of this though. The next part is these flying ruins, and we get a bunch of blue magic there. We get 3 or 4 spells there, and then we go to World 2. So I think this is the next. This is just the last part. This is the last thing we need before we go to the second world. Let's see who is out there that we can raid. I really want to see somebody who's playing FF Final Fantasy today. I really want somebody playing Final Fantasy. Here's somebody who's playing around the same area as me. This guy is looking to get the Earth Crystal. So we're going to go over to Supernova in R. You guys be nice to him. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Briak, Untitled Games. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk tomorrow. See you later, guys.